were saying, John, any one of the players could be the player of the game. This man coming off the bench, as you call him, probably the best sixth man in the league. He certainly has been today because he's come in and really gunned in his share of points.
Oh, he has 14 right now. And there's 15 for Pod Armstrong. Leading scorers, Van de Bovenkamp with 16. Armstrong has 15. Cavender has 15. Ketter has 11. Ziegel has 11. So they've got 5 players in double figures.
We are back with the player of the game today at the University of Waterloo from the Western Ontario Mustangs, Pod Armstrong. It is always great to win, but especially when you come into this building and do it.
This is about the best place to win a game, I'm telling you. You know, the fans are against you, you know, and you come in and you play well and you get the victory, which is lovely. Now we're 4-1, and who knows?
What happened, Pod? In the preseason, the team got off to a sluggish start. You were playing good basketball. You weren't winning as much as you were losing, but it was getting tough. You were always in basketball games, but now you've put it all together, 4 consecutive victories. What has happened over at Western?
I think we're just gelling now, you know, at the beginning of the year. We were playing well, but we were having lapses in the games where we wouldn't score for 4 minutes running. And you know, when that happens, the other team just takes advantage, goes right on top. But now we're playing good the whole game, and we're getting the wins.
That's right. Is Coach Doug Hayes really accentuated as far as rhythm is concerned? I mentioned games in the Naismith here where you guys would be strong for one half, but really fall into a second half lapse. You guys have put it all together over 4 quarters.
That's right. We're starting to want to control the tempo more, whether it be running when the opportunity is to run or not run. But now we're just getting where everybody's playing well. And you know, we're missing Greg Moore. He went down again today. That's one of our starters. But those guys on the bench, you know, they're coming in and playing. And when we're getting help like that on the bench, it's easy. Well, not easy, but you know what I mean.
How much easier are the Waterloo Warriors without Randy Norris in their lineup?
Well, we have nobody that can cover Norris effectively. You know, our biggest guy, 6'6", he's 7 feet. Everything that comes off the rim is almost there, his. You know, last year he had, I think, 20 rebounds in all the games they played against us. So we get evened out on that end, and then our game, that's our game.
As the team opened practice last October, could you foresee yourselves at 4-1 and leading the pack and it's such a competitive race?
Not in the OUA West. You know, the teams are always competitive, and you can't really expect. You want to win the games on the road, but they're tough. We got 2 so far, and this is the good part of our schedule with 4 at home now. 1 more in the first series. So if we can come out 5-1, we play MAC on Wednesday, the second half looks good.
Point guard Pod Armstrong for the Western Ontario Mustangs. 15 big points today. Western upsets Waterloo. We'll be back with more from the University of Waterloo in just a moment. Stay with us.